Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Infinity 2, The Cursed Gem. This is Milesluigi.
And this is his commentator, the Pop-Top.
Welcome to the third level of Big Boo's base, where we're going to enter another ghost house.
Apparently Big Kamek and Big Boo have 3 lives.
They have lives too?
Apparently so.
Oh my, we're getting chased like Gary's. There we go, fudge. Okay, so today on Super Mario Infinity 2 The Cursed Gem, I'm just about to say, fudge. I was just thinking to myself, this background, I don't know why, it just keeps flashing white randomly for some reason. Especially when I hit load state and save states. Notice that?
Yes, I see that.
Why is that? Why would me pressing load state or save state dictate the color of the background? I'm going to give my audience a seizure.
No, they might be No, they'll sue you. Don't give them seizures. No seizures. Otherwise, we'll have to put a seizure warning up. Warning, this episode contains seizures. Please do not watch.
If you have a problem with it, please consult my attorney.
If you have a problem with it, please consult Text Guy first. Then your turn.
Consult Text Guy first, and then... okay. I'm certain Text Guy will love that. Let me make his job much more... Oh fudge, let me get the mushroom first. Now you've got me massing the save state button. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet! Let's fly out of this house to freedom! Fudge.
Oh, you just got trolled.
This Rob hack keeps on giving and never stops, does it?
It's never gonna let you go, Miles. It's gonna keep you forever.
Oh, I think I found where I need to go.
Looks like you need a P-switch.
Or enter in this door. There we go. No, when you said that, I thought my video got rickrolled.
Rickrolled?
Yes, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
Who rickrolls anybody anymore? Most of the time it's the troll guy.
I guess times are changing. Who knows, maybe 5 years from now there's going to be a new thing that gets randomly placed over videos that's catchy, entertaining, and you know.
Oh, speaking on that, kind of unrelated news, I don't know when it happened, but I remember seeing it, is they removed the Rickroll video. Off YouTube, one of the original Rickroll videos anyway. The original one that everybody went to, that had like 80 billion views on it.
More views than people alive!
Yeah, pretty much, because everybody used it to troll everybody with.
Okay, we'll just keep on going forward, game, and see where it leads us. Oh, fudge. Yeah, I haven't hit the corresponding platform, have I? Now I gotta find the corresponding platform block. Well, on the bright side, we went back to where I should have headed back. Flash. Flash, flash, flash. I don't even care if I lose my super leaf. Flash, flash, flash. This is too entertaining. Well, that wasn't the block I was looking for. The block I'm looking for... it looks kind of like the block I have to break through. Do I enter this again? Continuously enter this... Actually, the block changed color. Hey, wait, do we use these blocks to go left and right between the doors?
You're asking me a question I cannot answer.
Well, let's see if the left door is accessible now. Yeah, it is.
Better yet, I have a feeling. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
Oh fudge, we gotta cement blue our way up. Using cement booze in a way that they were kind of sort of meant to, but not really. You use cement booze to get to secret exits, not to ascend platforming sections. On the bright side, there's the block I need to hit, right there. Almost there, Mario, if you just was able to jump a little higher. I should have brought Luigi into this level. Almost, there we... Fudge, I'm gonna fly up there. Much better. Okay, now if this level works as I see it does, or at least think it does, I need to shift the mega pillar in the middle of the stage to the right by going into here, dodging Fishing Boo, and hitting that block, green block twice.
Fishing fire.
I think he's just called Fishing Boo. Because he fishes for you!
He doesn't fish for me.
Well, what else would you use to catch a Mario, other than, you know, a blue flame?
A life shroom.
Funny enough, he actually does do that in Super Mario World.
Yes, he does. That's why I said a life shroom. He's more lucrative to get it then, because Mario's addicted to shrooms.
You got Mario on his addictive to mushrooms? Okay, what does this do? Okay, where have I seen these before?
We've seen them in our worst nightmare, Miles. They're everywhere.
Seeing as I just recently had a nightmare, that actually stings more than you think it does.
My nightmares are just really not nightmares, per se. I define having a nightmare when I wake up in a cold sweat or it wakes me out of a deep sleep in the middle of the night. That's a nightmare. Haven't had one in a while. But strange dreams? Oh, I have those all the time.
Everyone has strange dreams.
Oh, no. Let me put you this way. When I say strange dreams, I have plumber snake dreams. And I just replaced the F word with plumber snake. Ha! Anyway, no, I have really effed up dreams.
Well, you need to start keeping a dream log like I do.
Sometimes I can't remember them. Other times I can.
Oh, trust me. Start keeping a log of your dreams, then read it later on, and then realize you're able to actually remember all of them, and even in greater detail than what you wrote down in the dream log. It's pretty awesome.
I might take you up on that. Let me just throw one example at you. I had a dream the other night. I was in some hotel or some building. It looked like a hotel anyway. And I kept going from room to room, and the scenes would change each room I went into. But then there'd be like a ninja there in one room. I'd back out of the room, go to a different room. There'd be like some guy in a tux, and they were always sitting in a chair right in front of the door when you open the door. They were sitting there and they wouldn't move. They never talked. They never said anything. So there was a ninja in the first door. There was an old guy in the next door in a tux, and then like in the third door there was some creature thing that started speaking a weird language and then snapped his fingers, and then the whole room changed into like this weird dimension thing, and yeah, it goes 180 degrees again from there.
You remember that in pretty good detail. Wow, not bad.
Yeah. Try having a dream like that and waking up and going, what the hell did I eat or drink that made me cause a dream like that? And then I realized, oh yeah, I ate all those potato chips and had a soda. You know? Food does have a definite role in what you dream at night, or what you eat. Like if you eat spaghetti, or hot spicy food, or meat, or like barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce seems to be the number one for me anyway. Whenever you eat barbecue sauce, you're guaranteed to be dreaming that night. And let me tell you, barbecue sauce causes some really screwed up dreams, man. It's kind of like spaghetti sauce.
Fudge. Darn it, I fell for the Kaiso Mario trap of falling into the blue blocks.
Fudge is probably about the third.
Okay then. There we go, we got this. We got this. Anyway, the point I was going on earlier is it wasn't just that I had a nightmare. I was partially lucid during that nightmare, which means I was half conscious during the dream.
You know, again, do you define my nightmare as in waking up in a cold sweat? Or is just a nightmare waking up in a nightmare?
It was one of those nightmares where I went, what? Oh my god, that was a terrible dream.
Oh, okay.
Well, it was a terrible dream where my laptop got broken and I got in a car accident. I think that counts as a nightmare, even if I didn't wake up quite in the cold sweats. I did wake up concerned.
Okay, then fair enough. I accept that. You wake up concerned. Yeah, I've had weird... Ooh, what's the final level? Partnership?
Partnership evil.
What? The hell is partnership evil?
Because Kamek and the Big Boo decided to start up a partnership, and we're still in Yoshi's Island! Near the Puke Castle! You know, in businesses, you can start a sole proprietorship, or a partnership, or start a corporation, or if you want to be lame and practical, you start an LLC.
Yeah, but you really want to be lame? Make the level black and fucking white.
Yes, nothing but black and white to throw that sense of sinisterness to this level.
No, it just throws a sense of lazy.
Do you want to see the concept art behind this level?
No.
And then realize that was exactly what was used to make the level?
Yeah, no.
Well, am I right or am I right?
You're right, and you're right.
So someone drew on a piece of paper the level, and the person who made this level was probably the same person who went, oh, I should make exactly that, and this is exactly it, you know?
It's known as a wireframe or a skeleton frame.
Holy crud, look at that buzzsaw. Yeah, no, I can't even tell what's a solid platform or flat platform if I'm going to see line guides like that buzzsaws follow, because I'm with this type of environment, I'm going to assume lines like that are just solid walls. I'm on to you, Kratos of Angos. On the bright side, let me just say this at the very least. At the very least, level length has improved considerably for the past few levels. Considerably.
Okay, so weigh that option with, even though the levels have increased considerably, difficulty, excitement, and how much of us want this Let's Play just a freaking end already since we're at the final level. Looking like we're at the final level, but it's really not. We're actually at the second fake final level, and the third real final level is in the pipe on the right.
Honestly, my point of view is that both level enjoyment and difficulty have gone up.
How about annoyance?
Annoyance? Let's see, level trollololness have probably stayed the same. Annoyance? I'd say annoyance is slightly lower. Just slightly though.
Not as annoying as the waterfall level?
Oh god, the waterfall level fully classifies as a 13 on the annoyance meter.
13 on the annoyance meter? You mean, so what? So, whoa, you have an annoyance meter now and a trollolo meter? What happened to the shenanigan meter?
Well, you inflated the shenanigan meter to non-existence.
I did?
You kept giving off shenanigan ratings that were unreasonably high.
I thought I only went up the high as like 11 or 12.
Yes, and that's part of the point. What you rated it a 12 shenanigans when you remember that big boo house in Super Mario World 2 plus 3 the Essence Star was just an 8 even though it had us completely stumped.
Well, you gotta take annoyance and stuff into the shenanigan meter.
Okay, so shenanigans is a measure of annoyance and trollolol and various other variables, you're saying?
Sure, we'll go with that.
You have a complex formula to figure this out too, don't you?
Sure, I've got, you've got, let's see. You've got the trollolo at like 1.8, and then you've got, you gotta divide that by the annoyance, which is 0.5, and then you got to minus the difficulty by 4. And then you average the 3 together.
And it's a weighted average.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna totally ignore that safe spot because I can. Luigi lives! He does not play by the rules of an occasional safe zone, although now we have to wait.
No, we don't.
Okay, save state. Perfect. Fast forward, you have once again saved us in our fudge.
You've saved us in fudge.
Dear Lord, bless this fudge, or it'll feed us today.
Dear Lord, bless this fudge, as its sugary confection of goodness slides down our throat and gets warms our bellies.
Okay, I'm hitting various switches. We hit a red switch, a pink switch.
It's gonna go down the colors of the rainbow.
Yeah, probably.
We're
I'm
screwed.
just gonna say there's probably a bunch of doors you have to go through, which represent various different challenges. Oh, wait, this is the key door. Okay, was there a door I missed? Okay, we got red, we got pink. Do we have to go back now? No!
Told you, it's gonna go through the colors of the rainbow. Damn it! Did I show you that website, by the way?
What website?
www.no.com.
Is that the website that you only go to in dire situations? Because then
Yes.
my answer is no, because I've never had a dire situation.
You've never been to no.com? Oh, no. Text guy, immediately put a link to that website, as long as it's good. Anybody that has a dire situation, they must push that button. It's required by law, look it up.
I wonder what statute that's under.
It's under some government statute. It is required by law to push that button if you're in a dire situation. Whether it be life or death, or something got deleted, or you lost something. You must push that button. You have to push that button. If you don't push that button, you will have a dire consequence by not pushing that button, which will force you to push that button. It's true. Look it up.
I'm just gonna say, if it's required by law, what is the penalty to not push the button?
The penalty to not push the... It causes you to have a dire situation, which forces you to push the button.
Oh, so you're in a loss situation, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. The key is not to get in a dire situation. Then you don't have to push the button, then it doesn't force you to push the button. But that's a conundrum, because it's like, well, if you're not in a dire situation, you kind of don't have to push the button, but that leaves you in a situation where you are in dire need of an answer, but you can't push the button, which causes you to push the button anyway. So, if you are in a dire situation, you must push the button. If you do not push the button, you cause another dire situation, which requires you to push the button twice.
And so the circle has finally completed.
Exactly. So basically, if you just push the damn button, you're good.
I actually figured out what I need to do. I need to bring a Goomba. Let's go get our Goomba.
Is that a Goomba? That didn't look like a Goomba.
Yeah, these are Goombas. You remember Super Mario World Goombas just look really weird?
Oh, that's right. I'm so used to seeing the baseball guys and stuff, it's like, wait a minute, that's a Goomba? Oh yeah, that is a Goomba.
So, on the next episode of Let's Play Super Mario Infinity 2 The Cursed Gem, we're going to figure out what's past these blocks. So, this has been Milesluigi.
And this has been No. We've about time.